Alrighty, we're live. We're live in Hogwarts. Live in Hogwarts. Oh, we're just live, and I don't have all my stuff ready, so I'm just grabbing some essentials before I start playing, including that devil's lettuce. Gotta get that devil's lettuce. It is Saturday for me, anyway. I'm gonna be smoking some Bruce Banner weed. I mean tobacco. I'm a tobacco smoker. Oh yeah. All right, let's go find this chest.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, I never did bother to check. Oh, plenty. Measles.
I should investigate. This place has seen better days. Bombard! Potato! Stupid one!
Well, that's irritating. There we go! How do I get...
Confringo.
Yeah, that's good.
Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I don't have a level 3 lock. So it's this mission. Can I not do this mission then? Oh well. Anyways. Two? Where's 3?
Revelio. Bombarda. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, come on. I need level 2. Ah, this game. Get it. Can't do it. Don't got enough frickin' demi-guys. Gotta find all the demi-guys in Hogwarts. Oh.
And an Ashwinder, no less. Let's see what's up your sleeve. Revelio.
Is that you, Royland?
Come now. You're in
Oh, what a
Rookwood.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Come and get me, bro.
I should dismount here.
Get her. Get her. Ah.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Hmm. Where could that Merlin child be? Oh, I see. It's one of the ones. You gotta light the torches.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier, Madame
Olivier.
And no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting
Good
not
morning.
only our sense of peace,
I mean, or
but
good
our
evening,
valuable
depending on
trade.
where you are and what
It
time zone you're
appeared
in.
that they were finally going to slither away until
For me,
Sylvana Selwyn arrived.
Saturday morning.
Sylvana Selwyn.
Head
Yeah,
rat.
I love
My
me a
guess is that
Saturday
if someone were
morning.
to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Who is?
Sylvana Selwyn. I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Huh.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Let's do something about that then.
Sounds as if Sylvana Selwyn has to go.
I got all 3 broom upgrades, so like I'm the fastest I can be on this sucker. Look at her go.
This must be the castle that Sylvana Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
Dang it! That's what I wanted. Gotcha. Oh! Ah! Ah!
Stole our hippogriff. We've been looking for you.
Gotcha.
Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
Haha, I got the guy. And now I'm out of here. See you later, suckers. Just swooped in. Swooped in and murdered the dude. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarder!
Oh, well, they got great eyesight, too.
We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Bombarder! Confringo! Accio!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, that's that then.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down
Merlin's
one of
beard.
them could stop filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves
Oh, I
will
should ask for a
finally
bigger
leave us
reward.
alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Or what? Nothing interesting to say?
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. The torches.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
A Merlin trial?
Confringo. Revelio.
There's the other one. That's the last one. Alright.
Bombarda.
Oh, wrong one.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Got it. I gotta find me some demi-guys. Well, looks like I'm going back to Hogwarts. Ah. Oh no, wait, that was from before. Never mind. I have my measles. I don't think I have a Niffler anywhere else. I'll have to check. Hello, my measles. Oh, you're so cute. You're so kitties. Want some food? Give some treaty to the kid. Ah, why do I keep doing that? Keep punishing this poor animal. Get his butt. His cute little butt, his cute little chin. Oh, oh. Get out of the way. Oh, how's it going? It's changed your name?
Lumos.
Why? Just for funsies? Move, you stupid horse. There. For funsies. I like this little feature. Alright. Can't fit no more. Alrighty then. Oh, jeez, I do that all the time. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh. What's the head type? Hold on, that one up on my screen a little too fast. What's the head type? I want to make a character, and that would be the perfect head type. You mean we're talking about the character face? What do you mean head type? Oh, I don't know. I just picked a random one. All I know is he got lots of freckles. Can you change it in the game? I don't think you can. I think you're kind of stuck with your head once you pick it. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Alright. I think I've done enough. I'm gonna sell these mutts.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell.
Oh,
New batch
okay.
of toe-tied.
That's interesting.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Alright. Let's speak to Fig. Get this ball rolling. I want to learn Avada Kedavra. Yeah. Alright. So I just kept the school uniform. And then the scarf. Okay, what is it? That's it. It's just this one. The fringed house. So fringed house scarf, and then the outfit is in the collections. Top of the class ensemble. Did you get it? This one right here, top of the class. Ensemble. Alright. Cool. Have a good one. Bye-bye. At this, oh yeah, golden figs.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else.
Oh,
Lodgok
sorry.
knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container.
Forgot to hit
with the
mute on
portkey.
the mic.
He
That was
liked
my
her
bad.
so much that he let her leave with it,
That was amateur.
despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
Anybody got a favorite Harry
But we've
Potter
no time
movie?
now. Where is the next trial?
Mine's
Believe
the
it or
first
not,
movie.
It's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
First movie, and then I think
Very
Goblet
well.
of Fire
You'll need the
is my
password to get past
girlfriend's
the stone gargoyle.
because she
The
likes all the
headmaster's
magic.
house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such
He's
a
a
thing may
sly,
come in
cheeky
handy.
bastard.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, here we go. Bottoms up, up, up.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince
Dimmy,
Black
guys.
to change his mind.
I didn't get the one that
Thus
fixed
far,
off his.
unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me.
So
I
lazy
shall
with
tell
getting
him
the
where to
Demi
meet a
guys.
liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Demi
Now
guys.
to find the headmaster's house elf.
All right, let's go bully some students. Aw, it doesn't do the audio. We couldn't get the headmaster to say Aloha Mora. Hey, where you going, Fib?
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now,
Oh, my bad.
student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley.
Mr. Weasley.
Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
He's just messing with him. God dang it. Trying to set my heater. Just having the hardest time turning it on. There we go. Nope, that's terrible. Nope. Gotta oscillate.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Whoa! Just disappeared. Clipping it.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor.
I know he's blind, but he just ran into that tree.
Mustache paste?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In
with
fact,
their
they
hair.
help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wondered if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank
Toujours
you.
pur.
Never speak of this conversation
Toujours
with me
pur.
or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
My French is also terrible.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I really dislike force stealth.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Maddie?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Sorry, my cat is paying attention to me right now.
They're gone, for now.
Wants all
I need to
my
get out of
attention.
here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Descendo! Revelio. Defendo. Depulso. Bombardo.
Doesn't... I guess I could just put it up, but... I'll figure it out.
Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombardo.
I love this wand. I love how it sparkles.
Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Stone. This must be for me.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I guess she had nothing to say. I have not done a good enough job exploring the southern part of the map. Balloons.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Wait. I'm gonna do that instead. It's like, nah. I want to learn Avada Kedavra.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon. Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Bombarda!
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Kill any who trespass.
There they
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
are. I'm through planning.
Bombarda!
An intruder! I shall avenge you.
Bombarda!
You won't get away with that.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's it over at one there? Levioso!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Must be pretty late where you're at right now.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Yeah, my day is just starting. It's a Saturday for me too, so I mostly have nothing to do anyway, but I got nothing to do specifically today. There it is.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I usually put like cartoons or something on and then end up falling asleep. And I wake up, my TV and stuff's off, so like I guess it just automatically shuts off after a while. Or I do it in my sleep.
Rebellion.
There we go.
Bombarda.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. Certain.
Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Now.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
It's 1, 2.
Revelio.
First.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Oh, this is just for fun for me. I do this and then I also make little gameplay clips of like bugs or something funny that I see, or like a secret or Easter egg. I do that with a bunch of games, like Yakuza. Red Dead Redemption 2 was the first one I started doing it with. And it makes it a lot easier because I got a PS5. I used to have a setup with a capture card and everything hooked up to my my PC. But then when I got a PS5, like it was so easy I didn't realize you could just share videos straight from your gameplay. I'm like, well, this is gonna make shit a lot easier for me. So it's like a hobby. Long story short, it's a hobby.
teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
Huh?
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
No, those.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you that too. I'm from the United States. I'm actually from the west coast of the United States. I'm in California. Where are you from?
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could
Actually,
see
why am I saying I'm in California? I'm in Oregon. Totally different state. I used to be
Perhaps
in
completing
California.
the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot
Yeah.
believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Malaysia. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that at all.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
That is pretty far.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, and
Another
then some.
pensive. This is what we've been chasing.
You're pretty good with English. Like, I feel bad because we never we don't put too much emphasis on learning other languages in this country, and we really should.
Find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Nice.
Isadora.
That's really cool. I mean, you're already pretty good at it, so.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
I mean, you can understand what I'm saying and then type it back out. Like, your response is in English, so you're obviously, you know what you're doing. You don't need me to tell you, you know what you're doing.
That worked.
Some bozo from the United States.
Cobble and silver.
I need something much
Don't
bigger.
need that.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't
Well,
right, Sebastian.
It's
What do you
different
mean?
even in the United States.
You
Like,
saw what she did.
we call
No,
different
not the
stuff, like
memories, the
from one
portrait.
side of the coast to the other. We all
I
use
think the
different
reason
terms for
Isadora
stuff.
hasn't appeared is because she can't.
Like a big
I
one
don't
is
follow.
like,
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the
don't
destroyed
know.
painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a
wait till you
bit of
get to
enchanted
accents.
canvas,
Oh
but
god,
we found the memory.
there's so many different accents in America. It's terrible.
Yes, yes, you're right.
I got some
We
in
saw
the
what she
garbage
wanted us to
language.
See, we saw what she
English
could
is just a
do, what
garbage
you
language.
Can do.
But I don't know how to do
Please
what
hear.
Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine.
Find him. Hello, Charlotte. Let's play Summoner's Court.
I've lost this girl so many times.
Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
I'm gonna try one more time, and then probably multiple times after that again. Oh, you think you're so good.
Nice technique.
That sucks. I just did her a favor.
Precisely as planned.
Oh, too much.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Oh my god.
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Got beat again.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I think I've tried like at least 5 times to beat her, and I just cannot seem to do it. Oh, stay.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Alright, all I gotta do is not goof up. Don't goof up.
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Yes. Finally. Finally.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost.
Got her.
Where did you learn to play like that?
From your mama.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say
Thank
he's
you.
the best
Thank
for
you.
a reason.
I really deserve that.
As a muggle boy. Care to guess who won?
Oh, drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom, and look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
I've never been so bored in my life as in history of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure.
Robert.
He's right
Robert's my name.
nearby.
Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. And that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
This Grimbold sounds like a helpful fellow.
What a hero.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal
Sir
knights.
Aphpuddle, this is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Revelio.
Oh. It says Jeff is my... Oh. Because it says Jeff Fisher. No, that's... Sorry. I thought you were saying your name was Jeff. No, that's from a cartoon. My name is actually Robert. Yeah, I didn't know if that was an alias. And I wouldn't know how to pronounce it, and I feel stupid if I pronounced it wrong.
Those in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike.
Is it a dib?
Encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. Our students often complain about the...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
I gotta pop it. Oh, cool. Dib. Dib. Alright. Not such a bozo after all.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, thoughts both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Yay!
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
I love being pandered to.
Like to say that.
Good night.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumour has it she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm.
God, it must be magic how his voice can travel like that. He's still talking.
I've never had difficulties with that.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
What's this dude doing?
Can't see this being much good to a half-blood. What about you? What do you think?
Please, just give it back.
Why are you doing this? It's cruel.
Please.
Incendio!
Oh, no! It's Black. He's coming.
Book.
Now look what you've done.
He's nearly here. Hello, Headmaster.
Glacius. Well?
They took my book, sir.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, I can
We're very sorry, Headmaster.
Putting my reputation at risk with your infantile antics.
He's a half-blood, sir.
The wise rabbit doesn't seek to outrun the tortoise, because it's not necessary. On your way. And you, stay out of their way.
If you hadn't been distracting me...
I told you, but you wouldn't listen.
Oh wow, I've never seen that interaction. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna save that. That was like what? 45 seconds? Better save the minute. Oh, make a video out of that. Alright, now where's my... Oh. Where's Johnny? I'm gonna follow him. I wanna see what else happens. Forget this, I'm just following Black. Fuck this quest shit. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of that. I think he's getting suspicious.
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hackett said I'd make a wonderful...
It's just how he opens up doors. I'll figure out what this guy does all day. That's it. And then he just walks back.
So many necklaces every day. Phenomenal. Everywhere.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh, he's going somewhere new now. Where are you going, Headmaster? Just like on a random path. Oh, no, no, he didn't want to go that way.
be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly the Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says I'm giving a good price on them too.
Is he gonna harass any kids yet? I can't believe I'm still doing this.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to.
This is truly a test of endurance. I'm doing something stupid and I'm just following the NPC character. The headmaster. Headmaster Black. Just want to see if he does something. Gotta know. Is he gonna go through this door? Oh. Well, getting a nice tour. Getting a tour of Hogwarts. From the headmaster. Sometimes we go cover the same ground, but it's alright. Oh, the full circle. Is he trying to lose me? Okay. So turn around, yeah, and do the same. God, how long was that? That was insane. I wasted a lot of time doing that. Alright, on that note, I'm calling it. You know, if you like these videos, or watching me do live, I also do clips and stuff, so be sure to subscribe. Get those delicious clips.